Hello, hello, hello. Hello, guys. Hello, everybody. It's me, Lovers. We're back with another live stream of Crystal Realms. And hey, today's plan we have is teaching people how to make parkours, in general, and we're gonna be making a parkour ourselves called Blackout. The main idea I got for this world is I wanna take inspiration from like Vertigo, which is a quite dark world, and improve on that, making a fully darkness themed parkour, which just doesn't let you see that much. It will make it a bit harder than a normal parkour, but it's gonna be something interesting in a way, like depending on how you look at it. So you're gonna have some light, a little bit of light that you can see, and like mostly just nothingness going for it though. So it's gonna be mainly dark. So it is gonna be cool. It's gonna be different from what I've normally done, which makes it quite an interesting specimen, I believe. Also, I'm gonna be using a snow globe in the world as well, making it a dark bully. Also, I do think, like, I don't know what I'm gonna first of all do for it. Also, I forgot I do have... This door is already in use. Oh. Yeah, I mean, the idea is we're gonna be building a parkour using darkness as the main catalyst. Where do I want the door? I want the door in, like, one of the sides, I believe. So, yeah, it's the side. I think this side would be doing well. Yeah, that works. And then we have... I have not prepared for this stream. I am so sorry, guys. I forgot to prepare. But yeah, like, I mean, the main goal is we need black dye. Oh yes, I knew this. I knew this. Definitely, I knew this, and I didn't just panic because I wasn't aware that if I had any dice. Um. Anyway, we do need to get a lot of bowls as well. Make a lot of bowls to make a lot of paint, to make a lot of black dye, to make a lot of blocks. Let's make like that many. I think I want to do like mainly the backgrounds to be like at least somewhat done. So I do want to focus on the backgrounds more than everything else. Making it mainly dark first of all. What is the world name? It's not this one. It is this one. Why is there so many trade worlds happening right now? Like, there's way more trade worlds than there should be. I don't think we need as many trade worlds, to be fair. The question is, do we want to have Oh, Matthias Messi redeemed the first in the chat. Welcome to the chat, by the way. A new world, yes. We're making Blackout is gonna be the world name. Actually, let's name it real quick. Let's name it Blackout. Blackout is the idea of the world, meaning the world has barely no light. There's no visible things that you can see. Basically, I mean, you can still see, but it's gonna be fully encased in darkness. And there we go. Now we need a lot of backgrounds. I think like the first step would be to just place a lot of backgrounds in this world and see how the effect works. Because we do need to place mainly the backgrounds first before we start the building the world itself. Because you do need a ton of backgrounds in order to do this. Because you need to cover every single block with it, which is quite time consuming. If Matthias, if you want to help on this, I would appreciate it a lot. Wouldn't it be easier to first build the lights and then use the orb? Now it's harder to build. I mean, yes, I did not think about that. As you can probably see, I did not think about that, and now I am going to buy a new orb. I'm gonna be buying 2 orbs, and we're gonna be spending a lot of unnecessary realm tokens for unnecessary reasons. Yeah, let's just make the world first, and then use the orb. Because like we need to do like it has to have 0 to no light first of all, and we just need to have a lot of like I need to make the parkour as well. So if we focus on the parkour first, it's gonna save a lot of time as well. Yeah, it saves the time and your eyes are not broken. Yeah, I agree with that actually. Thank you for the idea though. I did definitely miss that. That is, I mean, yes. To be fair, like, the thing is also, I do want to have a specific type of parkour in here. I can help you later. I'm basically, okay, no worries, no worries. I can probably do this myself. It shouldn't take too long. It is just that I'm running out of backgrounds already, which is not ideal for this situation if I'm making this. I was prepared, but apparently I wasn't prepared enough. I might actually buy a bit of backgrounds as well, so that might do some justice for this. I do also need to grab a crafting station or 2. My 3D world map, I don't know current amount, but it's like 60k backgrounds somewhere. It is about 40,000 backgrounds, what I remember. So I have done a lot of worlds with full backgrounds, so I kind of understand how much it is. So it is just about that. Now we need black. There's black tulip seeds. I don't need black tulip seeds. Apparently I do need black tulip seeds. Okay, I mean, apparently, my smart... I don't have any flower seeds of black. Okay, so I am so annoyed with this right now. I did not think of this too. Key flower farm. There we go, and let's go. Let's go. This is gonna be taking a few time, like a few hours now, so we're gonna farm a few flowers. It's gonna be 8 minutes per row, so we're gonna get a few flowers done by that time, I guess. And using those, we can just make a lot of background, which is gonna take a few thousand, I believe. I mean, it's 4, so like I think it's like 10,000 flowers we need. It's gonna be 10,000 oak logs as oak planks, which is approximately like 2,000 oak logs, 2,500 oak logs. I would be safe if I just said like 2.25 would be also correct, I think. So it is all on. Farming flowers while drinking water. I was hoping this was a full-on building stream, but apparently it is also a farming stream. So there you have it. Even the rich farm. What do I talk about during this? Like, yeah, I made food today. I went to the store. I spent 50 euros on fucking food, which is expensive. And I'm so pissed at that because like the situation in Finland with like food and stuff is so expensive. I don't know why, but it is so expensive. So how many flowers have I been planting already? Like I think like 2,000. And that's basically nothing. What am I doing? Yeah, I mean, it should work. Right now, I'm just zooming out while planting flowers in the hopes of getting a lot of flowers without having to focus on it, which makes it a bit easier for me to manage. But I mean, you know, it is still what it is. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's like ban ovation. Okay, there is a ban, I guess. I mean, nowadays, like, they are starting to put a lot of bans on the game. It's text, isn't it? Oh, okay. People are just asking if it's text now. It's Pieman. What? Pieman is online. It is few mods. I want to check out the buy X buy. I think. I mean, that looks like a cool world. Keep guessing. Hello, hi wifey. Happy to see you here. We are trying to do some flowers. We're farming flowers right now in the hopes of getting a lot of flowers for building. Do you guys know if you guys keep jumping with a skateboard, this of course only works one way. You gain more speed while jumping. I'm gonna listen to your streams sometimes and chat if chat is checking if this is I'm having trouble reading. I'm gonna listen and sometimes check if the chat is behaving well. I mean, what I've seen, the chat is behaving well. This is absolutely fast though. I like this bug, which is like makes you faster. Yeah, I mean, oh, I'm back to school. No, I'm not going back to school. Why are people calling Savage the uni as well? Lava goes back to school. Okay, I'm gonna make a stream of Lovasov trying to learn English 101, and you guys are gonna watch that and you know watch it. So it's gonna be cool. Do it. Okay, I might actually do that. That's gonna be something I might do. It's gonna be something interesting as well. How long does it usually take to build podcast? It's gonna be like 2 days. 1 or 2 days, depends on the parkour though. I mean, right now I'm thinking that Black Core is gonna be like a 4-day build because it's gonna be Red Core styled. Okay, it's gonna be semi-difficult. And it's gonna be quite hard to see the parkour itself, meaning it's not gonna be too hard. But the difficulty comes from the inability to see where you're going. So I do need to make it like approximately quite hard, and I need to test out every single level quite well, making it a long process, which is gonna take a few hours with like a lot of time. And this time, like I usually have a thingy that I usually build only like half on stream and the rest I don't even stream. But this time I'm gonna try to do everything on stream so you guys can watch it on my second channel or my main or just to be on my main channel when I beat the world. We shall stalk, yes. You guys have the opportunity to stalk me building a well now. Also, we do need to flowers first though. Flowers is the #1 thing. To be fair, Matthias, I might actually promote you to a moderator. I actually need moderators on the stream, and you're one of the active people that I've seen on the chat, so I mean, you might become I might add you to a moderator. Actually, Dadburp, can you actually add Matthias Messi PV to a moderator? Or is that something you can? I don't know if you can do that. Because you're the lead moderator, so I think you should be enabled. Yeah, you can press the profile and see if you can get the thingy. It would be cool if you can. Because then you can just promote people. Oh yes, you can. Wow. You are in charge of the moderators. You can strip people out of their power and just give people power if they need it or get it. Congratulations, Matthias. You're a moderator now. Be aware, wifey does tend to be quite dangerous. Is that the right word? I think it is. I mean, no, you are. Yes, you are. I'm just burp. Okay, I mean, sure. Let me take a drink of water real quick. I need my stress relief. Like, I need a stress ball. I actually need a stress ball. Do we have a stress ball, wifey? Like, I usually just get stressed while I'm streaming for some reason. I don't even know why. Of course, it has like to be fair, should I actually get a fidget spinner? I think I do have a fidget spinner somewhere on the boxes, but yeah, I'm not personally not getting it right now. Yeah. Villager noises. Oh yeah, us. Oh, that's a ball. Why did you give me a ball? That's a tennis ball. What do you mean? That is a fidget spinner, yes. Thank you. That's enough. I don't need more. No, I have power. Yes, you do. You can be powerful and you can clip things. You can do stuff. You can, you know, make sure no bots come to the chat. You can make me bald one day. You can give me money. Oh, we're running out of space. Ooh, W. We have a full world of black. To be fair, the black dye is one of the most used dyes in the game. Probably. So, I mean, this is gonna be an insanely expensive world. Right now, I think I've spent like... Yeah, I've spent 1,000 on this already. Or 3,000 total. Oh, that's a lot of realm tokens. And do I make it back at all? Nope. Rich. I'm not that rich though. Like, think about it. Like, I spent a few thousand realm tokens on sewer waste core, and now I'm spending like the same amount on like blackout, which just makes me way more poor versus what I used to be, because my smart off brain just says it is smart to make a parkour every single week. Yeah, we are just apparently just doing parkours. I mean, I do like parkours a lot, so we are kind of learning about, like, I'm gonna teach you guys about the parkours, and I'm trying to like learn to talk what I do. Building worlds is cool though. Don't think they make profit always. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Making profit is for the noobs. Like, if you're poor, you can make profit. It's understandable. But when you're just like a streamer, I mean, who cares if you profit? I mean, I just want to do some parkour and teach about making parkours. And the first thing I teach about parkours is gather your own materials, because it's flipping expensive. Parkours are super expensive for no flipping reason. There's no reason for them to be this expensive. And I mean, it is just because of the floors. It's not that expensive though, like compared to things like dirt and like stone, for example. Stone is like 2 realm token, like 1 realm token per stack, which is basically nothing. And making parkour out of that is gonna be super cheap. And like nature theme in general is quite cheap versus the, what is it called again? Colored style is gonna be way more expensive. Also, if you make it a full world, it's gonna be way expensive. There we go. How many flowers we at right now? We're at 2k. We need 10k, I believe. Yeah, we need 10k flowers to make the world, like fill the world with backgrounds. That is not including the blocks we need. We need like 40,000 backgrounds. That's gonna be a lot of backgrounds, actually. Okay, I am actually regretting this choice. This might be the dumbest world I've ever made. All jokes aside, a stack of stone is around 10 to 20 RT. It's not though. I mean, if you want to, I can sell you a stack of stone for 10 realm tokens if you want to. I'm gonna profit like 10 realm tokens from that. Because I have a ton of stone that I bought for like 1 realm tokens per stack, which is kind of the price actually. Also, I have gotten like approximately like 1.5 million stone so far, because I have is it 150,000 furnaces that I have? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, stone isn't that expensive though. I think like people think it's expensive because people buy it, but the demand for stone is so low that like you can get 20,000 stone and only pay like, what do I say, like 20 realm tokens for it. Yeah, 20,000 for 20 realm tokens. That's gonna be some. A lot of people also just donate that to people because it's basically worthless. If you're lucky, you can probably sell it for more if you're using Crystal Realms Marketplace though. Because a lot of people just, when they need it right now, they're just gonna do that, like buy from there and not look at the price. Because not a lot of people care about the price if it comes to like cheap items like stone and stuff. Even flowers and like color blocks, I usually personally I don't even check the prices for. So I usually just get the cheapest that has a lot of them. So I don't need to think about it at all. So yes, please start selling large bulks on Crystal Realms Marketplace for a cheap price so I can buy, and a lot of people could buy those. I do enjoy those like a lot. So I still need to get a lot of furnaces. Like I'm still going for the 300,000 furnaces, which is 3 million stone. And I am like halfway there, I think. Halfway to 3 million stone. I got my own. Oh, you got your own project. Tell me about your project. What is your project about? I'm actually interested now. What are we making today? Oh, there's snow outside. I'm my bench. Oh, you're my bench. I see. Tell me your project. Tell me a project. I wanna hear about that actually. Hello. Also, welcome everybody. If you guys haven't already, please join my Discord. It is linked down below. We're gonna be doing I'm probably gonna host a giveaway there sooner or later. And we do also host polls on things I'm gonna stream sometimes. I think we have a poll going on right now on what I want to make for the soon to become stream, I guess. I want to do like weekends to be like special streams, and I want to do just like chilling streams like full a week. Chicken down, and I'm about to start sketching my new round of the day attempt, and I'm trying to figure out an original parkour idea. I mean, you came to the right place actually. We're teaching about parkour today, so if you follow my guides on how to make fun parkour, you can learn a lot from that. There's a lot of things with parkour that you can do, like using lava and using like spikes in a different way will make it a bit different than with another way. I'm gonna be explaining this later on in this stream though, so right now we're just farming followers to get some to be made into backgrounds that I can use to bake the what is it called, the walls for the world. Because mainly we are just trying to do a world that is fully covered with backgrounds, and it's gonna be mainly like hard to see parkour, and I want to make it a snake style, so it's gonna be not a straight line like cover worlds normally are. So it's gonna be like a snake going up and down using like circles and stuff. So it might be more interesting that way. So I have plans for that. I do have plans for this. At least for the start. I'm not sure for the end though. I mean, right now what I'm coming up with is just brainstorming. Copying your idea right now. Whoever's finishes first, go. I'm already done though. I mean, we're just doing this right now. Like, the world is already done. We have already done the world. We're just needing more black. Yeah, I mean, to be fair. Why is black dye so hard to get though? Like, I ran out of black dye for some reason. Like, I had a ton of this. And I am broke for some reason. I used to have a lot of this back in the day. Apparently not anymore. Tell me, like, I mean, black dye, you use that for like 90% of the recipes that use dye. I think black dye is the most used dye in the game. Meaning, like, you use it for, I guess, same with white. White doesn't use, white isn't used for any blocks though. Like, when it comes to like black, like lights and stuff, you use black dye for those. You also use black dye on the benches, and you also use a lot of things use black dye. I use so many on my art. I mean, I think it's like 10,000 for a world. 10,000 flowers to have full backgrounds. And I need like approximately a bit over that. I think like it's gonna be like 15,000 blocks. So it's gonna be like about there. Also, I do need to make also like stone. I need to smelt some stone as well. Luckily, I do have a lot of stone in my chests. It is luckily I do have a stone stash. To be fair, like, if we get trashing, I'm gonna be loaded because I have so much stone. Like, even furnaces, I think like furnaces have higher what is it called, rarity or something. So like, you could just make them and just do that and use furnaces. Did you publish my video of the Realms Day journey? Oh, you made a video about it? Actually, I'm gonna react to that. What if we just react to that real quick? I'm gonna be doing this. We react to your video, and then we start building while we brainstorm of the parkour. Yeah, I'm gonna react to your video. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let me actually set it up real quick. Where is edge? I need incognito tab. Oh, that's not how you do an incognito tab. Oh, what? Thank you for the follow, real frog. We're gonna be. How do I? What was the? Oh, there we go. Browsing in private. We're gonna be using this. Okay, now I'm gonna do a window capture. Window capture, and we're gonna put no, that's a window capture. That I don't need this. This doesn't do shish. Remove. Technical difficulties. Display capture. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, YouTube. And who do we are looking for? Maybench. We're looking for Maybench. I don't think I pronounced it right. My English is not the best one. There we go. Up. Yeah, I think shoot. Crystal realms. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, time to music. Flip off. Flip off music. Music. There we go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Hmm. Okay, I will first of all start off by saying the start is so slow pace, I would have already been gone. Oh, you don't hear anything? Oh shoot. Give me a second. There should be sound for that. Um is it desktop audio? Yeah, it is desktop. Wait, where's my desktop? Wanna hide all. Desktop audio, there we go. Also, I just remembered you guys don't have text to speech on right now, so I will actually fix that up for you guys. There you go. We have text to speech now. And let's go.
Always dreamed of winning the world of the day, and I think many of you did too. Now
I like the editing though, yes. It is good, but this start is so slow paced that I would
we
say
have this
that's a
masterpiece
problem for
called
me.
Crystal Realms, and let's be honest, this
The pictures also don't stay for too long. That's I do recommend like letting the photos to be at least for like half a second or second more. Like you just have it fade in and fade out, so it just doesn't show up fully.
game is better than Growtopia and Pixel Worlds combined. Now that I'm much older and I've developed many talents over the years, I want to make my younger self proud by winning Realm of the Day here. Or at least try to. Many of you don't know this, but my main hobby is racing. I kart, but I mostly spend hours on my simulator. I promise you, this video is about Crystal Realms and not about racing, but I do want to show this clip of mine. So I
Okay, okay.
thought combining both my passions would give me a strong
Hmm.
chance of winning. I wanted to build something connected to one of my main occupations and something that truly represents me. But then I played a little dirty. I know Pieman, one of the creators of the game, is Dutch, so I pulled the Max Verstappen card. Max has
What?
around 5 million Dutch fans. There are around 18.5 million people in the Netherlands.
Huh.
That means there's roughly a 25% chance that he's a fan. And as someone who represents Mercedes myself, I mean, look at my in-game name, Maybach, I decided to make a pixel art of his new GT3 car. I started this entire process without a plan or any preparation.
Oh wait, you were the guy who made the car. Oh, the car was yours? Oh shoot. Yeah, I actually
Roughly
forgot. Like I
25%
saw that
chance that
car
he's a fan.
and like I thought that I was like, okay, that's cool. I mean, I see the detail on that, but like, I mean, I I didn't realize that was yours.
And as someone who represents Mercedes myself, I mean, look at my in-game name, Maybach, I decided to make a pixel art of his new GT3 car. I started this entire process
Also, again, I do want to highlight keep the images for longer. If you want people to like have the information, you should also like when you start talking about a thing, make the thing fade in, and when you start going to the second thing, make it fade out. Just let the people see the picture fully. Yeah, that's a big problem that I've seen like 3 times in this video that you should probably work on.
without a plan or any preparation at all, which made everything much harder. I took the picture from the internet, zoomed in until it became blurry enough, and even slightly unfocused my eyes by doing the eye trick to simplify the shapes and colors. Then
Also, I recommend having like a fade out on that. They both went out the same time, which just looks weird. Uh, I mean, it works. It doesn't look too bad, but I mean, it does look weird. Also, it is kind of boring to watch you like this. I would say like do some parkour in the background, and that would be so much more entertaining.
I start rebuilding it.
There's also a list of good parkours you can do. I'm probably gonna make a list on parkours that you should also like. It's are good for videos and stuff, so you can play those while you're like recording for background stuff. Oh yeah, there is a lot of good parkours which are easy. Like I do agree. I think you could like beat easily like top 30 or 40 parkours, which are like super easy slash easy parkours. Like Suomi, Green Core, Start of Parkour. Actually, Start of Parkour is probably one of the best wells to have on your background.
Block by block, using the image as
But
my
yeah, let's
reference,
continue.
which effectively was taking the easy route. And here's the first lesson of the day. If you ever want to attempt to win the realm of the day, please
What do you mean, Matthias? Red Core?
don't take the easy route and be original.
Yeah, I agree
You to the
this.
picture.
That's a good tip, actually. Yes, if you want to win a realm of the day, you have to be original with your idea and do something cool with it. Like even with my core wells, I'm not expecting any of them win, but they just do because they are technically original ideas. Considering what they have, for example, Green Core, it has PvP enabled. It is meant to be PvP orientated. Waste Core, it's waste and mob polluted parkour. Black Core that I'm making, aka Blackout, it's gonna be darkened parkour, which you can basically cannot see. I don't think it's gonna be winning anytime soon, but if it does, it's gonna be cool. And like for example, Red Core, it is the hardest parkour in game. So you know.
From the internet and started copying it. The same goes for the person who made the girl with the pearl earring. He simply copied it too. There's no personality in copying, and there is no creativity in recreating.
Actually, this is a good example for copying. I like this because uh, the girl with earring build was like they tried to join builders like the builders world builders thingy what I'm in by the way world services I mean, and they only had this world to show for it, which for many people it's not that showy because it is a copy of a pixel art from a Google, so it doesn't have any personality. So, I mean, it is a cool world, yes. Is it original? No. I would like this if it was a part of a main world, so it has the art and it has something else in it. Like, for example, a storage, for example, a main world, a hangout area, or just generally something cool.
Something that already exists. Learn from my mistakes. Yeah, the build process was difficult, and yes, I spent lots of continuous hours working on it, but that's how I speedrun my burnout. But spending more time doesn't necessarily mean the result will be better. Take Wani for example. She's a very well known and talented music composer in the game. We could both try to make the same song, but I might take 10 times, maybe 100 times longer. That doesn't mean my song would be better.
Good point. That is good point. A lot of people like there's always a person who is better than you at something that you're doing. In any case, there's always someone that can do it better and faster and stronger. But it doesn't mean you're bad or they are just good. It just depends. What's the channel name? The channel name is Maybach. Shout out to Maybach on the stream as well. Actually, oh shoot, you guys can't even see it. Um, Give me a second. I will do a thing. I'm gonna be doing a shout out here, so let me do shout out and put a screenshot real quick, and I'll gonna be you guys can see the channel name because I just noticed I am blocking the channel. Uh, there you go. There's the channel.
Does not mean quality. Creativity does.
Well said, by the
I'm
way.
not going to lie, I felt really proud of how this was turning out. Keep in mind, I was completely new to the game. I had no idea there was a world planner available, so I struggled a lot.
To be fair, one thing about the world planner, I don't recommend using it for worlds. Like, I am not against people who use that, but I don't personally like people who use it either. Because, like, a main thing I usually look for in worlds is original and, like, 3D look on the world. So, like, I do give more points to people who just don't use tools to make their worlds. Because it's way more impressive. Like, that is a big thing that I have.
I use a website an old acquaintance once used during class. He was extremely good at pixel art.
It is quite good, actually. I do recommend you trying it out if you want to. But for builds, it depends. I personally wouldn't use it. Also, this is a good use.
recommended this site to me back in the day. I created a custom color palette using only the available in-game blocks and backgrounds, extracting their hex codes through Photoshop. Then I started drawing.
That's smart. I would have actually, personally, I would use like Krita. Krita also does the same thing. You don't need to have power, what is it called? Photoshop.
On the website, I used that drawing as my reference to rebuild it inside the game. As I mentioned before, I had no preparation, so I constantly had to go back and gather more color blocks because I had no idea how many I needed. This brings me to the second mistake you can learn from. The human eye likes disruption, but controlled disruption. Too many perfect edges and forms can look boring, but too much chaos becomes messy. In this build, I used too many different shades, too many different blocks, and too many different backgrounds. This confused me.
I actually disagree with that. I mean, what I've seen from the build, it uses perfect amount of shades to make get the point across, which is main thing you have to focus on. But also the main thing is if you just have an art world, I mean, do you have something into it for it? It was hard for me to keep track of what I used to wear. I mean, fair. It is way harder to keep in track anyways.
Fantasy while building because I was working with too many visual elements at once. It became too messy to look.
Oh yeah, also a good tip that I have usually is having 2 layers of the thingy and like having a way to mark which pixels you're done. Because it's gonna be way easier if you mark them.
Clean. Yes, the eye likes variation, but not this much. After days of non-stop work, and yes, literally non-stop, that's the whole reason why I burned out.
This is a good world though. I do like this.
I finally finished the build. Up close it didn't look that impressive, but from a distance, seeing the full image come together, it looked amazing. So
A high recommendation I would have done for this to like 100% win around the day is add a ground to it, make it detailed, and have like a door with a storage in the world as well. Like something interesting to bring it together would be so cool in it.
posted it, and yes, you
Oh,
guessed
there's
it,
lava stuff as well.
didn't win. I waited another day, but still nothing. It shattered my expectations. I did receive many unique likes and lots of compliments from players in game, but it wasn't Realm of the Day worthy. It was at this point that I met a good friend of mine named Developers. He was impressed, but he gave me lots of constructive criticism, which I do appreciate. He said the art was floating mid-air, it needed a track, a background.
Oh, that's actually yeah. I was actually saying the same thing. The ground that it's sitting on would make it way better. I don't like that's the only thing I would add on that actually. Is the track. But yeah, you know.
Parking spots, maybe a Walmart.
I mean that's
Second,
small.
the build wasn't original. It wasn't creative enough, and it was not game related.
Yeah, I
Third,
agree with that
he told
actually.
me I shouldn't focus too much on winning, and instead create for the enjoyment of creating. Unbelievably, I had forgotten my own rule, to enjoy the game. That conversation opened my eyes. and I decided to attempt Realm of the Day the second time.
Oh, yeah, you made it the warrior after this, right? It's the one by
I was very
yeah.
demotivated and I
I
didn't
mean,
have
it
much
was a
luck with
cool
winning,
well. I
but
liked
this
it because
time
it
I was
has
gonna be
had a
prepared.
music and it had
Originality first.
like
I
also
came
it was
across a
sick.
post
It
on
was
Instagram
detailed. I
that
loved the
sparked
detail on
inspiration.
it.
It was a knight that slayed another knight and he pushed him away to sit on his throne because he was tired. I opened Procreate on my iPad and started sketching, using in-game items as references. For the player pose, I even used a reference photo of myself on my knees. But for obvious reasons, I'm not gonna show that because that's incredibly cringe.
That's
But
actually
it did
smart.
help. As I mentioned before, I developed many talents over the years. I usually paint abstract art myself, so
Ooh.
drawing humanoids is outside my comfort zone. But this is pixel art. You don't have to be a professional artist. I used rough sketch lines and kept my color palette and block selection very limited. I roughly colored the sketch, blurred it slightly, and placed a grid over it. It's that simple. There are hundreds of methods.
Holy shoot.
Whatever works for you, works for you.
Holy
I also
shit.
received
That's
help from my
actually
sister here and
insanely
there.
detailed.
She's very good at drawing, so credit to her as well. My idea was simple. A tired player on his knees. And what do you do after wearing a helmet for a long time? You put it down. So those were the two first elements. To make the story clearer, I added the slaying goblin. I was deciding between the tinkerer and the armored goblin, and I chose the armored goblin.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you, Matthias. The warrior, like I thought it was like a tribute for Salty, who was one of the best dungeon doers who quit Crystal Realms. It wasn't. I learned after that, but it was still a
Because
cool
it was easier
world.
to draw and build, since it had fewer details. After that, I started working on the music. I chose a simple
Yeah,
funk
that's
track with
sad.
a
I mean,
tired,
Salty was
emotional
so
RR,
good.
but I realized music wasn't my strongest skill.
Oh yeah, so you should actually edit your file on the tools thingy. You also have your sniper rifle on it, so it doesn't look off.
Thankfully, my friend developer stepped in and made the track for me, so credits to developers as well. After finishing the build, the world still felt empty, so I built an aura cluster on the other side to balance the composition. I wasn't fully happy with the color, but using a darker tint would have blended too much into the background, so I accepted it.
I like
At the
this.
end, even though my friend told me I didn't need to, I added the text at the top. I
The
used
text
white
actually
and light
was
gray
good
tones for
idea.
contrast with the dark world. The endgame shadow helped tremendously on the arms and legs, saved me hours of work. I tweaked things here and there, added a sign, took a screenshot, and posted it.
That's good.
The next day, the art started receiving a huge number of unique likes, double my previous attempt, lots of positive comments, but
Oh, there's
mentally,
even me.
I was prepared to lose again. While driving with my dad, I received 2 DMs from my friends. I glanced at them quickly, and that was my first strong indicator that I had won. It put a smile on my face. Even my dad got curious. When I got home, the first thing I did was check the Realm of the Day winners. I was tagged in the main chat too. Could it be? And yes, I won. This feeling of
W
accomplishment
deserved.
is unreal. Before ending the video, I truly want to thank everyone who supported my first attempt. Everyone who liked it, complimented
The
it,
3D
and
world
encouraged
map
me.
got
Without
like
your
30
support,
reaction
I would
rate.
have given up
Amazing.
and this
Look
video
at too.
wouldn't exist. Thank you to everyone who supported the second build as well.
A lot of art worlds actually get a lot of reactions from people. Like usually art worlds are made to be looked at with binoculars, so people see it and understand it using binoculars way easier. Again, I stopped at the point there's lava surf.
And thank you Piman for choosing my world.
Demon? Okay, you just lost some points on that. You lost some points. It's Pyman. It's not Peeman. It's not peas. What the I mean, sure.
But honestly, because of all your support, I didn't need a trophy.
Demon.
Your reactions were already enough. I love you all, and I hope to see you in the next video.
Okay, a quick announcement on this. The first 1 minute, you lost me. After that, you got me back. If I was looking at YouTube for some reason and I stumbled across your video, I would have stopped at 1 minute. So I would check out what you did on the first minute of the video and work on how to start the video. But the rest of the video was amazing. I stayed for the whole time and I didn't actually even want to look out of the video. Like everything here, like after this point, probably like 1 minute, 2 minute point, everything after that was amazing.
Take care.
What the fuck was that? What? Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh yeah, I'm not on my account. I'm gonna subscribe to you on my main account real quick. Give me a second. YouTube. You get my subscription real quick. Where the flip is? Me back. CR. I need to Crystal Realms. I'll subscribe to you real quick. There we go. Subscribed. I appreciate you watching it. I appreciate the tips as well. Write them all down. That's good to hear. Always learn from your mistakes. And now that we have Crystal Realms open in the background, we're going to be continuing with the parkour that we were supposed to do. I mean, I forgot about the parkour. Yeah, I have subscribed to you now, and we are now going to play Meek Parkour. Also, I forgot I don't have wood. Did Maybach on oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. It is hidden. I'm not gonna delete it just because you asked me though. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it just to, you know, why not? Amazing video though. 100% enjoyed that. Also, like I would say, I might actually recommend you to recommend your video to Anubis as well, if I get the chance, because I do think that you might actually become a CC in the near future. It might happen. Oh, he commented. Oh, that's good. I need oak. I have a problem with my keyboard. I just keep double tapping. Oh. Okay, I need to okay, so my inventory is full. I need to clear out my inventory, get some inventory space, and I need to, yes, we are gonna buy 25,000 oak. That should be enough for a while now. The car was very cool too, but congrats on the second round that I said. And sadly, no, Pyman is not an F1 fan as far as I know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sadly you did lose that. I probably thought I saw that he wasn't. I mean, he's not that big of a knowledge. Like, he's a teacher. So I would say like quantum mechanics is mainly what he does. Yeah. It was a 25. I mean, 25%. It was a fair shot. It was a good idea. Good shot. Good shot. I need about this many. Turn all into bowls, and I need to turn all into black dye. And now we turn that into a ton of backgrounds. There we go. Also, I need music. I want a music back. You guys get music back now. Also, like that's I would say like one of the best said videos that I've seen so far. I don't see good videos that often from Chris Rums in general, which is quite annoying because like I do want to watch some videos about Chris Rums, but not a lot of times there is a good video that I can watch or like I get interested from. It's not like I go looking for videos either, so you know, it is what it is. I watch shorts. I'm fried anyways. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, now that we're just filling up the world now with backgrounds, it's hard to find a video ideas like this. I mean, it is a good way to like make content out of situations that you are in. Just take that path, make content out of anything you do. Like even I made a video about like I made a VOD about making an event and start like building an event and also hosting the event. So that was 2 streams from one idea, which in my case was a good idea, I think, because of course I am lazy at times, you know. A lot of people know that I might be lazy at times, but also I do want to make a lot of cool videos and stuff. Like the thing is, I want to have people part of my streams and stuff. Like I want people to be like talk. Like I want to make it so people who talk in the chat can also choose in it, and you know, it's a big thing. Yeah, I love the idea. I love the video. Good video. Not a lot of good videos, Ed. One of the... I mean, probably my favorite video off of Crystal Rom's creators right now. Because there is the... Actually, I don't... Wait. Like, Brad's News would be a second place. I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, I don't watch that many videos of Chris Rom's. And it's rare that I like them as much as I do that one that you made. Like, it's not too big. Well, it's not too big of a word in my opinion, just because like the comparison that I have is Yatopase's movies or Dyer's Road 2 series. I am not that into Road 2 series, even though I made one. Yeah, I personally don't watch those. Also, the length wasn't too bad either. I liked it as well. Like, it was a good length. So, like, you get invested on it and, like, you get interested on it. So, yeah. Well done. All I can say. All I can say. But hey, we are... Like right now, we are still continuing with the parkour's main outer layer. I'm gonna make this layer. I think that's starting to make it dark. And with calculations of snow background, I think it's gonna be fully dark if we add this snowy background. Also, I was thinking as well, like I wanna add LEDs in here. So I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna do tomorrow, like. I'm gonna be focusing on LED creation a lot, so I'm gonna be gathering a lot of LEDs. I couldn't agree more that the first 2 minutes of the video I might have noticed when editing, but I was too lazy to record it. After one point, I did scrap all voice recordings and redid a huge part of them. I mean, it's good to do it again if it doesn't sound good. And like at the same time, like the only problem I had with the video was the pictures not staying long enough, and also the start was boring. If I wasn't reacting to your video, I would have clicked away from it from the first 2 minutes. If you can work on that, you can make people watch it for the whole duration. that's basically the two bottle caps you have. So the earlier the like you need to hook the people in. That is the main thing. Like I would say like start it off with a question. Like for example, have you ever won around the day? Type of question. You can ask people, let them think about it, and just build off of that. So you can make it so people start thinking about it, then they question about it. Question works quite well actually. Like when it comes to hooking people. Like I used to do that on my shots as well. If you can see my shots with a lot of views, they used a hook called question hook. For example, I think it was my offline profit video. It started off like, have you ever thought about how I could make profit without being online in the game? Well, wonder no more. You can do and so on. Like you can, yeah, you get the idea, I think. So I still don't have the YouTuber voice, even though I've been doing a lot of content recently. I mean, I used to do it a lot. And like I used to have the, hey guys, it's me, Lavasuf, here, back with another stream of voice. I mean, it is what it is. So how many people we have? A few. It feels so weird doing that. I mean, it is like, it does feel weird. I do 100% agree with you. But also, it is like, you need to, like most of the time, people like energetic voices. And like, it makes them energetic as well. If you get what I mean with that though. So like, the more energetic you are, the better people might actually like listen to it. Okay, now let's add a door. That's gonna be the winner's room. How many do I need to have? How many blocks? If I make this, I'm gonna have this, 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 whip. I need to figure this out. I don't think I have enough space in here. Wait, think, Lava, think. If I do this, I need like a checkpoint here. Yeah, I need also this, like few here, and then yeah. Now that people just go in, they're here and they go in, they go. I have to have the items in that point. Yeah, yeah, I think that's the point where they need to be. I think my wife is sleeping again. I have a feeling she fell asleep. That is not what I was thinking about. Okay. Oh, let's just have like oak planks for oh. Apparently, Crystal Rom said flip off and crashed on me, which wasn't intended. We're back though. We are back though. There we go. There we go. We have doors. And I think, yeah, we need one more layer. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna do like, this is gonna be green core design for this. So like, I'm gonna use the same design that green core even used. So there's gonna be some room for people to go up. and then I'm gonna have like a way so like people can just people have to pick the price that they pick, so they can just jump a bed and get the prize. So they have to commit to the price that they pick. Let me buy a few checkpoints as well. I do need a... Oh. I just noticed I did start griefing my world now. Oh, actually. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I might have made a mistake. Okay, let's just make it one down. Yeah, we're gonna have it one down so we can have the door set up. This is like a compact design, actually. Like, so compact. Versus like what I think Green Core had it differently. So it wasn't too compact, which in my opinion was better. But also, like, in my opinion, better is also like weird. Yeah, now you have to commit to it. So yeah, you can't just take all the prices. Okay, next up is the VIP room. I think this is gonna be a bit smaller though. Yeah, there we go. Actually, do you guys want to do a favor for me? I'm gonna run a few ads real quick. And I'm gonna go on a break real quick and do a thing. So hang tight. There's gonna be 1.5 minutes of ads starting. Never mind. I can't run ads. I was about to run ads, but apparently I can't. You recently ran ads. I didn't. Yeah. Apparently I didn't run ad. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't let me run ads right now. I mean, what can you do? It is what it is. Okay, there we go. We have the start. There we go. And now, we start doing the parkour, I guess. We have the start of the parkour as well. Like, we have 4 hours. I do have to do a thing real quick, though. Be right back. And we're back. That was a short thing. Either way, let's continue with destroying what we have here, which is the platforms that we don't need. And then we are going to start making parkour. Yeah, I just took I was like, my wife just fell asleep in the middle of the day. I went in and I threw my hoodie at her. So yeah. Now she should be awake. I hope. I need my moderator, you know. But yeah. I'm like, good job. Good, thank you. I need my moderator. Okay, let's start off with the parkour. What do we want to make for the first level? I want to make something like... I want to make funky. I'm gonna make funky level. If anyone knows what funky means in Lavasurf terms, it's gonna be funky. I'm gonna make it a bit long as well, so it's not too short. I need checkpoints. I need a few of them as well, so... Thank you for clarifying that. Something weird and funny at the same time. Yes. Like, look at this. Funky in lava terms is funky. Yes, it is gonna be funky. It's gonna be like this. No, that's too hard. I'm gonna have like this. I'm gonna have like this. So it's gonna be like you need to do this type of jump. This is gonna be annoying actually. Yeah, there we go. That's like the jump that you need to do. Apparently I am bald now. Okay. You guys get bald surf now. Oh yeah, it is possible. This is this is the red core difficulty of parkour. Like, we're making a red core 2.0 now. This is basically gonna be like top 5 hardest difficulty, I believe. You like the element of school. You look like this my elementary school principal. Well, thank you, I guess. I need this to be like... There we go. I want this to have... Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I mean, in a funny way. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's just... You're just mean, apparently. Meanies. Like, I'm just streaming for you guys, and you guys are being mean at me for no reason. I did nothing. Yet. I'm being bullied again. I wanna do like something with this circle. I don't have animal right now, do I? No. Your wife is being mean. She has every right to, huh? I mean, technically yes, but technically no. Can I just like say no? I mean, I'm not paying her anyway, so I mean, it's not like I can do anything anyway. Let me actually... What if I just make this? Thank you for supporting my meanness. Bruh. Don't let him. Don't let him. No. That's not a good thing. Just gonna take your permissions away. Okay, this seems funky. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This is a good level. Let me beat it real quick. It doesn't look too bad. Take her permissions away, you win yourself on the spot on the couch. We don't have a couch. It's gonna be floor or nothing. So like, I mean, I'm gonna be cooked. I'm gonna live on the floor, or I'm gonna like not live at all. There's no in between. Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, streaming is also acting, you know. Like, the idea is I'm making funny content for you all, and I am acting in a way right now. So it is for entertainment purposes. Because I find this also flip. Why am I doing mistakes on that last jump? Or that's not even actually the last jump, to be fair. Ooh, that's actually a tall one. I think I can do that with a cheese though. Yeah, I can cheese that easy. Oh, that. This is an evil first level, to be fair. This is actually an evil first level. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. So yeah, you can jump onto the pixel. I think like this is possible via pixel jump. Which I don't think this is a good level for the first one. I think this is too hard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna nerf this. Yeah, I'm gonna nerf this a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna nerf. This is a good nerf. Yeah, the last part is what gets you usually. I'm gonna make this a longer level though, so I'm not gonna have too much difficulty in it. So it is way more forgiving as a first level. Also, this is an insanely difficult jump. Wait, I'm actually gonna remove the saw from there and just make that into a... Yes, go on. Tell me. Tell me about it, wifey. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. This is like kind of difficult, which I like. Should I go outside for a few hours and try not to sleep? Yes, you should go outside. Take the stream with you and just go outside and moderate. There we go. That's easy. I'm actually gonna have a saw here. I think the saw on that point is quite valid. Yeah, that works. That works. Now I'm gonna have... actually, let me think about this. I want to make this a bit longer though. So I want to use the funky mechanic that is... I don't have spikes. I'm gonna go make some spikes actually. Let's go to trade, I guess, and make some spikes. I need 300 spikes. Should do quite well. So if you guys haven't, like, if you guys don't know about this mechanic, you can do a jump that is like basically you're just jumping inside of a spike. But because of like the mechanics, when you're going up on a spike, you don't die to it. You can live through it. Like for example, when it comes to here, I'm gonna make this. It's actually quite boring in my opinion. I would say like this. This. We have this. So you can do that. And we can have... I think a saw would be better in this situation. So like they have to like get onto this ledge from here. So you just jump in and you land in here. Which is... I mean, for a newbie, yes, it's gonna be a bit difficult. But I mean, this is not for a newbie anyway, so you don't need to be worried about it. Worried about the newbie Fred that tries to play this world. So let me actually make a thingy here. I'm gonna be using a mechanic with this as well, which is ice boost, which just shoots you high up. I'm gonna make that also used to, like, we can also use the thingy in here, I think. Like you can use the homing thingy, so you can like double jump in the air to keep yourself inside of the spikes, even though you're just above it. It is a kind of hard timing though, so I'm not expecting a lot of people to do it quite easily. But it is a possible timing. It is a possible, like 100% doable if I just get into it. Also, for a first level, this is quite difficult, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Lock in. Nope. No mind. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna clip if I beat this. Watch this. We're gonna beat this now. Nope, never mind. Get stream sniped. I mean, come in. I'm gonna make you play the parkour. Get your way here. Get yourself here. I'm gonna make you play the parkour now. You come in, you try to stream snipe. You have to play the parkour. Play it. You have to play it. Oh my god. I mean, the first jump isn't too bad though. Like, it's not a micro jump like I usually would do. It is just... Okay, I'm gonna nerf that. That's gonna be too hard. The second part of this is too hard, which is not what I want. Hello, Matthias. We started off the parkour now. We have started off a parkour. Also, I'm gonna use your video as a video for my channel, Maybach. So I'm gonna clip the video of me reacting your video, and I'm gonna make it into a video for my channel, just so I can. Well, this guy actually, I wanna make this somewhat not forgiving. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video about your video. Video of a video. Yes, video of a video. Video inception. No. I'm gonna make a video of me reacting to your video. So it's gonna be a reaction video from on my channel. Just because I can. Of course, if you don't mind, that is. Yeah. I will, because it is free content for me because I am lazy. I want to do like I want to insert myself into the reaction streamer thingy. Okay, I need this to have a spike in here. There's no such thing as bad advertisement, right? Depends. If you get advertised by the owners of Redcore, I think that might be bad. If you ever happen to make a parkour, that is. So yeah, I mean, if you ever happen to make a parkour, don't be advertised by the... Maybach is gone. Okay. I will make this a bit easier now. No, actually, I want to make this like this. Ooh, that's actually bad. Read it. Read one. You accidentally gave up. What do you mean you accidentally gave up? What do you mean by that? My brain power is absolute 0. Okay. I'm gonna do BC parkour testing. I'm gonna do parkour testing. I was just about to beat the parkour and I accidentally left. Oh, that's so annoying. I feel so bad for you, actually. This is a bit long, actually. I don't have a knockback rune yet, so I do need to get that figured out in a moment. Did you turn your gems into truffles? It's not truffles, it's cookies. They're cookies. I have cookies for my shards. I am gonna be pissed. People just keep saying they're not cookies. You can. You need wings for this. Yeah, you need wings. They are just truffles. It's top 5 artists coming. It's gonna be like a top 5 difficulty, so. BRB up. Upcoming new top 5. No. It's like top 20. Top 20 is like easy. Ooh. Okay, I do need to make this so if you fall in, you die. And then I want to make this into a secondary port so you can just like go in. Yeah, that works. That works. That seems fine. It doesn't seem too bad, in my opinion. At least what I see. Like, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. It is cool. I like this pod. I don't think this is useful though. Yeah, I do. Actually, let me actually go make some. I'm gonna go grab some things real quick. I need to grab my collar station and wool and stuff. I will take you and you. So I can build. No, I have everything I need. Because this needs a lot of this. Also, I need more black blocks. There we go. We are outside and we can continue with the build. There we go. And like that, we are done. So with that, I think that's gonna be the last jump for this. Oh, I messed it up. I mean, this could be like, I think this is gonna be like top 5 easy. I just need to beat this and make a video about it so I can add it on the list, because every top 5 or above has to have a video attached to them of a legitimate completion. So I'm just gonna do that one day when I'm not busy. That's gonna be like 5 hours. And yeah. I do think it's gonna be more than 5 hours though. I'm like thinking this is gonna be a bit harder than Snake. At least hoping it to be. With funky gameplay. So it is like Snake in a pinnacle type of gameplay, which is fun, I think. I just need to beat this to the point that I'm testing right now. God. Of course, it's gonna be also having a lot of lights, depending, like, coming to this as well. Because it's gonna like a lot. The biggest problem of this is gonna be that you can barely see what you're doing. Can you not hit? Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a 100% top 5. If you can't do, like, if there's also the darkness that you can't see, that's gonna make it a lot more harder. Like, actually way harder. Yeah, let me go grab waste course runes. Actually, I do not have any extra runes, so I'm just gonna steal. Stealing is my thing. 1 and a 2. There we go. Now there is a rune. No more knockback, no more infection. This is gonna be interesting. I mean, I do think it's gonna be like 100% like more interesting than Red Core, but at the same difficulty rating. Oh no. Okay, I think that's gonna be a bit hard though. What? I like how we are already struggling at the first level. It's gonna be a top 5 anyways, so you know. It is what it is. You can't really complain about the top 5. And the darkness. Yes. I don't think it's gonna be harder than Red Core though. I don't like. I have the high doubts that it's harder than Red Core, because I think I'm gonna beat this. Like I'm gonna make sure that I can beat this. Like I do need that to have a ice block underneath it. So yeah, I do think that needs an ice block. Yeah, that one the last jump needs an ice. Actually, yeah, it does need ice block. Yes. I mean, I'm starting to get a hang of this though. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I am so good at parkour. No one ever doubt me. I did that. I just beat it. I am so good at parkour. Phone overheating. Oh, you have a computer though. You have a computer. What? Okay. Okay. So situation step. We have done 1 level. We have spent hour and a half on this, and I don't know what we're doing. I do think like I need leads. Let me go grab some leads. I'm gonna have different colors leads on different layers, so I do need to have a few leads. I got the green and a few blues. I have a few greens. Yeah, let me go see if I can make any more leads. I'm leaving soon. I can't carry a laptop. Okay, fine. Okay, let's see. I want to have yellow. I can make a few red. A few of those. Few of those. A few of those. We have a few. Okay, we have a good amount of the leads now. Do you understand? Yeah, I do understand. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's have a color per. I like to put. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. We need red leads. I need red leads, actually. Red. Lead. There's no red leads at all. That is okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's have a lead over here, I think. That's gonna be a lead. I think there's gonna be a lead over here as well. I don't have like somewhere here. And this spot also has a lead. So it's gonna look pretty. Yeah, I like this. This is looking good. This does look good. Also, I could also just add a lot of fireflies in here. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not beating this yet right now. I'm live on Twitch. Also, I think I've done my baldness now, so I am no longer bald. Getting my hair back. You guys could claim it again, but I'm not. Don't claim it again, please. Actually, go to the end of this. Add one more block of red in here. That works. And then we can have... Oh. There we go. Oh, you can just one jump that. Can you one jump that? Like, is that one jump yeah, it is one jump possible. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. That's good. I think that's good. That's the first level. Let's promote the Blackout real quick. 3. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. This is gonna be insane, though. I think this is gonna be the hardest dark parkour. So, okay, we need to figure this out. I do think it's gonna have something interesting, though. I'm running out of black as well. I do want to make some weird parkour in here. Yeah, also, oh, what? I went quiet for 20 seconds and everyone's gone. What do you mean? I answered that text. Everyone's gone after 20 seconds. You're here. Okay, good. You're the only one that matters. So, you know. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. Like, watch this. Yeah, that looks fine. Although I do think, like, this should have some penalties so you can, like, hit your head on that. Also, I have, like, 2 ideas for parkours, which is, like, I could make a parkour. Kind of worried of the video as the first 2 minutes aren't hooking. Feeling like it might ruin the potential. Yeah, I am 99% sure it will. I mean, for the next one, you're gonna just hit it harder and just find the right place. I mean, you can also just run it through me or like some other person when it's like unlisted or something to see if it's actually good. Like a lot of people ask friends of theirs just to check their videos before they send it. Like even I do that. I make my wife watch that. Okay, this is a hard level. Okay, I do need to remove that spike. My wife is a free worker, technically. Ooh, there we go. And I'm gonna do this with this. I wanna make this to be like a weird, funky awe. It's gonna be having also ones. Oh yeah, also let's make that 4, then that. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't think this is fun. Like, this is a specific style parkour, which my style is part of, apparently. It's like hold jumps, which are like annoying. I do think like this is not too bad. I'm gonna have my light source in here, like somewhere over here. Yeah, that's gonna be the light source. I don't think that needs anything else. Yep, that works. There we go. And I want to have a spike on top of that, so people are encouraged to do that jump right. What? Actually, I don't need that. That looks stupid. Just gonna have this. And then we make what do we actually want to make? Like, I want to make something like this. Like, you fall in. What the hell is going on with the broadcasts? Yeah, I think like Blackout is gonna be insane though. Like, if this actually gets the potential that I'm making, like it could be actually interesting. It is actually terribly difficult though. I'm actually gonna nerf it a bit. Nerf time. Because it was too hard. I do think like this is gonna be a hard parkour though. I mean, it is top 5, so like it is kind of hard. I do need Jad to test this. We have 2 levels so far. It's gonna be. Oh, that's okay. That's evil. I don't like that. I don't like that jump. I thought this is kind of in the like sidelines of it. I want to have something like this though, like a dropper, a familiar dropper, so we can have a dropper in here because I like droppers. And then we make it so you need to stop in here. Okay, let's just make it so you kind of have to like go like this. Like, it's a weird thingy. Okay, that works better than I expected it. Whew. There we go. Okay, let's join the path real quick. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we are gonna be taking a path then. Let's take a bath. Yeah, I mean, taking a public bath, well, yeah. Whose idea was this? Where's Jad as well? Blackout. I need you to test out Blackout. I do think like Blackout might be a new top 1 even, potentially. I mean, it's not gonna be too bad because it's not gonna be like that hard like in like one core is or red core is, because both of those are like one core you have to beat that in one try. Red core you have infinite tries, but you guys are just like, that's so flipping hard. It is perfect and annoying jumps and such annoying levels. Jad, come to Blackout. I need Jad to test out Blackout. I need a tester for Blackout though. Like, whose world is this, by the way? Oh, Seraph's. Okay, so like, I mean, we're just taking a bath apparently. TV, there's lava, sort of CR. Taking a bath live on Twitch.tv. Oh my god. Yeah, you need to come to Blackout. Jet underscore Yara. This is not in the actual difficulty as it's gonna be using a snow orb. It is gonna be a hard to see parkour. Oh, come on. Okay, this is gonna... I mean, the first level isn't too bad. Yeah. It's not gonna be too hard. I'm putting pixels on level 1. Yeah, it's not too bad. The first level isn't too bad. It's just the levels after that, though, that it might actually get off the head of mine. Which is, you know, might be a bit hard at a point. I mean, I might actually like meet this fully and then just beat it on stream and just... Oh, that actually works well. That actually works for some reason. Why does it work? I like it when my parkour works. Look, it has a dropper. It has a wave dropper, actually, to be exact. So it's not too bad. Which is... I kind of like that idea of it. So there's like basically no light in here. I need a few orange lights. I'm gonna have a few orange dots in here. I think that's a good one to use as a jump. Yeah, I think this is starting to look quite good. I'm gonna have something like this and gonna go like a wall bounce idea. So it's gonna have a wall bounce off of that. So you need to go up and you need to do a wall bounce. There's gonna be something interesting in this level. do need some oak. Up. Appa! I keep crashing. What the flip? I keep crashing for some reason. Okay, I need to... I think I'm gonna have like a spring level. Hello again. Hi, wifey. Yeah, the spring is gonna be the last one. I wanna make it a holder. Like a hold spring, so you don't touch that floor. You go from here and you get that. I mean, yes, it is gold. I kind of figured that. I mean, you are outside, aren't you? But I'm not gonna go inside and sleep. I mean, you can just do a walk. You don't need to go far. Just do a walk and just be outside. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing too special. Okay. I'm just gonna kill Jad, I guess. I don't have anything to kill him, though. Like, I don't have blocks right now, so I do need some blocks. But, I mean, to be fair, the parkour is quite... well, completing... Oh. I just noticed I don't have, singular furnace, on me. I'm actually making a few furnaces and just get some... I don't have stone on me. I am actually doing so well in this game while not doing well in the game. Yep, that works. That's enough of stone. Now we smelt stone. And then we start getting more and more things. And because of the stone, we can start making and producing our marketable blocks that we use to build. Here we can see Lava Surf in this natural habitat making a parkour, which is made to suffer. Because of Lava Surf's nature of making hard parkour, he doesn't even make or think about the difficulty. He just builds and sees if it works. If it doesn't, he just rage quits. Here was Lava Surf documentary. Thank you. I'm clipping that. I'm gonna post that into like TikTok or something. Yeah, that works enough. Is Jet doing it? It shouldn't be too bad, I think. Like, I'm gonna make the ending quite different. I'm gonna make it a double spring using ice. So you have to get the ice effect. And you need, like, it's gonna be a weird thing. And you need to go through one gap. I think it's gonna be a one-up gap, so it's gonna be a floor of spikes. Hey, what? You don't steal my blocks. Yes, spike floor is gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and that is planned for it at least. And like the idea is that I'm gonna make this level be a bit different. Like, it's different in a way that not a lot of levels are. I'm doing some little checks in here and there. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna make the spring quite low. So like I can have a spike there. Okay, there we go. There's few spikes. Yes, that works. Then I want to, like, when it comes up here, you need to, it's gonna be a double jump, I think. So like, yeah, when you do that. Yeah, that seems to be an idea. Yes, there we go. Oh, that goes far. Yeah. Oh, there we go. My bench is doing quite well. Oh my god, Maybench, you doing well. Okay, now you need to hit the spring and just hold. Okay, okay, I think I need to have a wall here. Because I do think you need a double jump on that. Yeah, so let me actually get that in and... Yeah, let me make a crafting table so I can just craft what I need right now. I need a spring. Because I think a spring would do well in this situation. And now you can reset your double jump on that point. And then you can do it... Oh no, you can't. Oh no, you can't. I am wrong. You need to ice effect. Ah, never mind. Forget it. I don't care. I'm just not ignoring that up, right? I guess. Okay, there we go. We take that away. We put that in. We take that in. That's gonna be working, yeah. It's blackout. It's a blackout. To be fair, black core. Blackout core. Blackout core would be nice though, to be fair. Yeah, make it like, yes, make it a core. I don't know which core I want to name it after. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a blackout core though. Parkour core, no. Instead of parkour, it's not gonna be a core world. No, you never see kill you. Is core. That's gonna be the name, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna name it like that. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna name it like that. I don't care. I mean, I don't care if it's too long. No, Lava, give up core. No, that's like too depressing for a name of core worlds. Way too depressing. Like, I do think blind core or like dark core. Oh, dark core, what might actually, like, dark core sounds good in mouth. Like, I think I like that way more. Yeah, I think dark core might be the name of this. Like, blackout is the code name, at least for now. I'm gonna keep it as blackout till I finish the build, and I can ask Jesus to make some lore for this world, and you know, I'm gonna do that. That sounds smart. I wanna have this to have this. Okay, that works, I guess. Okay, how do I make this? Yeah, I've never done pot. I mean, my parkour is perfect if you do not haven't made any parkour, like done any parkour. Yeah, I like this level. This is a good one. Yeah, it is perfect for you. Also, I want to use some cool mechanics on this. I think I want to use the door mechanic that is quite unknown. There's a door mechanic that uses doors to do this. I'm gonna have this and use the doors. There we go. And we can have doors as parkour. Doors are part of the parkour. Man, I love doors. I think they're like closed though, but like, man, I love doors. Actually, I want to remove the middle one just to flip with you guys. Because why would I give you full door access? They're both open now. Like, I do think like we need to give like, I think yellow would be here now. Yeah, so there's some yellow light now. Okay, now we just make from here. Crazy busy spam. Okay. Why is he spamming broadcasts? Why would people do that? Actually, I want to make this so like, you have to like. Actually, no. I think that's way too small. Yeah. Let's have this. You have like this, and if you mess it up, you need to go back up. Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that works. This works. This is like, you need to jump over that and get in here. I think like you should also be respectful for the space that you have. And I think that's a level. I think that's a ref for a level. Yeah, that sounds like a level. Also, Jet, can you just like beat this? You're kind of bad. You're kind of bad at the game. You're kind of bad at the game now today. Like, what is up with you? Jad, we're gonna come and judge you from your mistakes now. Jad. Mistakes. I have a fidget spinner. I actually like fidget spinners now. Like, I mean, depends. It is like, oh my god, Jad. It is a like, you can hit the corner. You know, you can hit corner. Yeah, you suck. I know. Hit the corner. It just lines you up anyway. You don't need to do any flippery. Just jump and get in. It's nothing too difficult. It's like easy. This is not that hard. It shouldn't be too hard. It's like easier than one core, I believe. At least should be. Ooh, there we go. Oh, no one. It does. You don't need to make a weird jump from that though. There's two ways to do it. You can do it using the. You can do it using the, what is it called again? Corner strategy, or you can do it using the double jump strategy. I do think the double jump strategy is harder because you do need to do a tree gap. I'm not sure if that's possible even, but I mean, that's not up to me. I don't care. the rest of this. Oh, you keep the ice. You keep the ice effect. You keep the ice effect. That's actually insanely good. Okay, that wasn't what I expected from this actually. I wasn't expecting it to keep the ice effect. Okay, Jad is gonna do it when the Bako is done, apparently. Oh, come on. Yeah, I do think like this is possible, I believe, but I mean, I do need to prove that. Yeah, I do need to prove that. I think that's possible. Let me. Oh my god, that's actually difficult. That is so difficult for some reason. I don't even know why. Oh, and I am so good at the game, apparently. So, it's gonna be like... the main point on this is gonna be that... you just jump it. I do think it's gonna be way easier without the ice effect, though. Oh, yeah, yep. It is way easier without the ice effect. It is way easier without the ice effect. That's so easy. Yeah, I think I made a mistake by making that a nice level. Yeah, you don't need the ice. You can just skip it. I think the skip is way more fun as well. Eh. I like it. I like it. I don't care. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't care. Either way. Either way. What are we doing again? I need to check out some things real quick. But yeah. Wait, let me actually go look for Regas. Is Regas on? Regas is not on. Pyman is on. Is there a new Realm of the Day winner yet? Alrighty, time for me to go. I brought a monitor yesterday and still haven't opened it up. Okay, good luck on that. Good luck on that in that case. I do believe it is time, I mean, a good break for me to also take a break from the stream as well. The stream is becoming unstable in the quality at the moment, so I do believe that it should be fixed. And the best fix for that would be giving my PC a rest and not streaming for a bit. But yeah, I do think like I do want to make a longer stream though today. It's just that I don't have anything to do right now. For the parkour, we can continue that, but I mean that's gonna be a long while when that is done. I could continue building on it while I get ideas for some cool parkour. I could also just take into the level that I have from like a lot of different wells that I have made parkours for. I could just take those and slap them into the world. And you know, it should be nice. It shouldn't be too bad. Also, like, we're so close to hitting 1,100 followers on Twitch, which is quite insane as well. Like, I haven't had this many followers on Twitch for like at all. I haven't done Twitch that much either, so I mean, it is both cool thing and stuff, you know. But yeah, it is cool. It is cool. Love seeing it though. Love seeing it though. Love seeing it though. Is there like people trying to sell capes to me now? I'm trying to do talking with you all, but I'm not doing that well. Just like talking, having fun, chilling. You know, chatting. Right now, the economic state of Crystal Realms is so weird. Like, actually, it is so weird. I'm not too sure what's up with it. Like, I mean, I like the situation we're at. We don't have inflation. Items are not going crazy. But that also means items are not gaining that much value over time. So, in a sense, we're on a standstill. And when we're on a standstill, people tend to keep their money, which makes the standstill way worse. Because no item is going up, basically, which is just... Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad, though. I'll consider this... It is basic economics. Wait, also, isn't the auction hubs Paco on the list? I believe the Paco is on the list. I've beaten the Paco. Yeah, I think I beat this Paco once, and I didn't list it because I forgot. Whew. That was a plentiful to say. Also, like, yeah, I mean, it just depends. What is your guys' favorite Paco though? Like, I've been doing Pacos for a while now, and I basically do it as a hobby of mine in Crystal Realms, which is trading Pacos and doing them for videos and stuff. So what is the favorite Paco of your enjoyment? Like, what do you enjoy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Also, like, I did do the double pixel perfect, which was an interesting jump. Which was a Tropper style level using 2 pixel perfects as a level, which was... I mean, it is difficult, yes, but it's just 2 in a row, which doesn't make it too hard. If you know what I mean, that is. Like, it's not too bad. But, like... I don't know. Depends. I mean, there's also the one in, like... What is it called again? I found Exodus AFK. I think there's, like, one in the... What is it called again? Free roam tokens. Yeah, there's a Paco in here, which I could just steal. I could take this idea. I could use this as a level for the world. And probably I'd nerf it a bit because it's gonna be dark. And knowing it, it would be so cool, so annoying. But yeah, I will be brainstorming those ideas for levels. I'm gonna be making some sketches for levels as well. And till that, I think it is a perfect time to end the stream. So hey, thank you guys for watching. Enjoyed having you all here. Loved seeing you guys see here and said hello to me and stuff. And hey, thank you for watching. It was a nice one. Bye bye.